Hi everyone, Miss Diorio here from Citizenship Academy with your 5th math lesson. Now, as usual, go grab something to write with and write on. Pause the video. When you're ready, unpause and I'll be here to start. Ready? Okay, so lesson 5, we're continuing with what we worked on in lesson 4 with that decomposing strategy and making tens, but we're going to use a little bit bigger numbers today. So we're still working with finding that 10, but we're going to add 2 numbers within 100 today. So a little bit bigger than we were working with yesterday. Okay, let's start off with a warm-up. I'm going to give you a 10 plus fact. So a fact that's like 10 plus 5. And I'm going to snap. And I want you to tell me the answer. Ready? Here we go. Huh? 10 plus 5 is 15. Beautiful. Next one. 10 plus 9 is 19. Good job. 20 plus 1, we're getting bigger. Same strategy though. Add the 10s plus the 1s. Is 21. Good job. 20 plus 4 is 24. Excellent. Should be noticing a pattern. 50 plus 4 is 54. Excellent. 80 plus 4. 84. Awesome. 30 plus 8. 38. Excellent. You're noticing those 10s and those 1s coming from that plus 10 fact. 40 plus 8. 48. 70 plus 8. We're getting bigger, but still use the same pattern. 78. We're adding 8 1s onto 70. 70 plus 8. Add those 8 1s on. We get 78. Use the same strategies we know. 90 plus 8. Ready? 98. Very good. Okay. For this one, I'm going to show you a number, and what I want you to write on your paper or write on your whiteboard is that number sentence to add up to 10. So all of your number sentences are going to equal a 10. It might be 10, it might be 20, it might be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We don't know, but we're adding up to that next 10, the higher 10. So you're going to tell me, I'm going to give you a number. You're going to tell me how many to add on. So let's do the first one together. If I give you the number 29, that's going to be the first number you write. 29 plus what is going to get you to the next 10? Just 30. What number is going to go here? 1. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to continue that way. Remember, if I'm going too fast for you, pause the video at any time. Slow it down. Take your time. All right, next one. 39. 39 plus what is going to get us to the next 10? Give you a hint, it's similar to this one. Don't go backwards, don't go forwards. 39 plus 1 is going to get you to 40. Very good. All right, let's try the next one. 5 plus 5 doubles facts. Awesome. Now, the reason why this number is so low because we're going to use this fact, this 5 plus 5 fact, in the next couple problems. So keep that in your brain. Ready? 15. We're not going back to 10. We're going higher to 20. 15 plus what equals 20? $15 plus 5. Good. Remember, use the facts you know to help you with the facts you don't know or you're still learning. 35. Again, use those last 2 facts to help you. Going up to the next 10, going up to 40. 35 plus what equals 40? $35 plus 5. Awesome. Next one. All right, again, using the facts we know. So write this fact down. 8 plus what is going to get us to 10? 8 plus 2. Excellent. Now, keep that fact in your brain. We're going to use it for the next couple of problems. Use the facts you know to solve for bigger numbers. The facts you don't. Here we go. use this pattern. 18 plus what is going to get you to the next 10? Use that 8 plus 2 fact. (18 plus 2 equals 20. Awesome job. Same thing, same adding on, but a little bit of a bigger number. But we're still adding the same part onto our ones. 28 plus what? Use the facts you know is going to get you to the next 10. Use the facts you know. 28 plus 2 equals 30. Awesome job. Getting a little higher. 38 plus what is going to get you to the next 10? 38 plus 2 get you to 40. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to continue into what we were talking about yesterday, where we're finding numbers to get us to make a 10, to make adding a little bit easier. Now, again, if the drawings are easy for you and that makes sense in your brain, go ahead and use those. But I want to show you this decomposing strategy. So, as you can see, we have 39 plus 4 is our addition fact. So, on this side here, you can see the drawing. We have 10, 20, 30, or 10 sticks, and then 39 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can use this. If that makes sense in your brain, that's fine. Or, let's try and decompose and make it 10. So, we want to take the bigger number. How many more do we need to get 39 to its next 10? 39 to 40, how many do we need? 1. Very good. So when we decompose the 4, we're going to take one part of 1, and we're going to add it to the 39. 39 plus 1 gives us that magic 10 that we're looking for. We get the 40. Now, we want to take this leftover 3 and add it to the 40, because we got to make sure we use all of our parts. So we're going to add 40 plus 3, and that's a way easier fact than 39 plus 4, right? 40 plus 3, you can do that right off the top of your head. We got 43. It's the same answer. 39 plus 4 and 40 plus 3 are both 43. Awesome. Okay, I want you to try this one on your own. They decomposed it already for you. So go ahead and pause the video. Use your paper, use your skills, and solve this one. Unpause when you're ready. Okay, ready? So, when I look at this problem, I notice 49 is the bigger number. 49 needs one more to get to the next 10, which is 50. So I'm going to decompose this 5 into a 1 and a 4, because I know the 49 needs a 1 to get to 50. So then I'm going to add 49 plus 1, and that gets me to my 10 of 50. Now, what's left over is this 4 here, so I still need to add that in. So I need to add 50 plus 4, and that's going to get us to our total, which is way easier to add, of 54. Thumbs up if you got that one. Hope it's clicking a little bit. If not, we'll keep working. Alright, this one's a little bit different, so I'm going to have us do this one together, and then I'm going to have you do the next one on your own. So, when I look at this problem, I see 78 is the bigger number. 78 needs how many to get to the next 10? Remember, use the facts you know. So, in my brain, I'm thinking 8 is 2 away from 10. So, 78 must be 2 away from 80, right? We're using the facts we know. So, 78 plus 2 is going to give us that 80. So, I decompose the 5 into a 2 and a 3. 78 plus 2 is 80. Now, what number do we have left over? 3. We still got to add that to our 80. 80 plus 3 equals 83. So, 78 plus 5 is 83. It's much easier to add when we get to that plus 10 fact. Alright, ready? Try this next one on your own. They decomposed for you. I want you to pause the video and solve on your own. Unpause when you're ready. Ready? Okay, so your first step should have been looking at this 77. Now, I'm thinking of the facts I know to use facts I don't know. So 7 is 3 away from 10. I need 3 more. So 77, I must need 3 more to get to the 10. So I decompose the 6 into 2 groups of 3 because I need 3. So I'm going to add 77 plus 3 to get to that next 10 of 80. And then I'm just going to add in my extra 3 here, 83. 77 plus 6 is 83. Woohoo! Thumbs up if you got it. Good job. All right. Here is our word problem for the day. Are you ready? Here we go. Mia counted all the fish in a tank. She counted 38 goldfish and 4 blackfish. How many fish were in the tank? So when I read this word problem, I see the numbers 38 and I see the numbers 4. Now, what we need to figure out is if we're adding or subtracting those numbers. So let's read the question. How many fish were in the tank? How many? So they want a total amount. So they want us to add. So I'm going to write down that problem. 38 plus 4. Okay. So from here, I'm looking at my bigger number. My biggest number is 38. Now I'm thinking, what's an easy way to add these? Get 38 to 40. So 38, 39, 40 needs 2 more. So I'm going to decompose the 4 into a 2, and it needs another 2. This is 40. And then I got to add on my 2 extras, and I got 42. Let's see. So we got 38 plus 4. We decompose the 4. We get 38 plus 2 equals 40. 42 plus 2 equals 42. And we solved the problem by making a 10. Excellent job. Okay. Now, moving on to your exit ticket. You're going to have problems just like you saw throughout this whole lesson. I want you to solve them in the way that works best for you. If this decomposing and making 10 strategy is still a little confusing to you, that's okay. Draw a picture, draw a tape diagram, whatever you need to do what makes sense in your brain. But if this is making sense and you're like, I got this making 10 strategy, I really like that, go ahead and solve this way. So you're going to have a couple problems, and they're kind of going to build off of each other. You're going to notice some patterns. So pay attention to those, okay? I'll show you what your Google form looks like. It's just those problems we saw. Again, solve them in a way that works for you. I would prefer it if you tried the making 10 strategy, but if you're really confused, that is okay. So you have 7 problems. Again, we're working with bigger numbers, but use the facts you know to solve the facts you don't. And you're just going to type in your answer. That's it. Good job today, everybody. See you next time.